Welcome to day 25 of your 30-day yoga challenge. Today you have a chance to try some arm balances and play with the strength and flexibility that you built over the last few weeks. If you don't want to do any arm balances today, that's totally fine. You will have some other options to do today in this class. Let's begin in a cross-legged seat. Place one ankle underneath your opposite knee and the other ankle in front of your knee. Crossing the shins, flex your feet, sit up nice and tall, lengthen the spine, and with this long spine bend forward, walk your hands forward. Find the stretch in the back of the body and take a few breaths here. With inhale, creating more space around the rib cage. With exhale, softening the body towards the mat. Walk your fingertips to the right. Find more stretch on the left side of the upper body. And then for a twist, hook your left elbow to the outside of your right knee. Press your palms together and rotate your chest to your thumbs. Few deep breaths. Release and walk your fingertips to the other side, to the left. Find the stretch on the right side of the body. Just a breath or two here. And then hook the right elbow to the outside of left knee. Press your palms together. Rotate your chest to the thumbs. Few breaths in twist. Walk your fingertips back to center again. Reach your chest forward. Take one big breath in. Full breath out. And roll the upper body back up to seated. Uncross your legs and lay down on your back. Remember reclined crow pose that we did a few days ago? Lift your arms up to the ceiling and pull your knees into the chest. Lift the upper body and pull your knees into your upper arms towards your armpits. Press your palms up to the ceiling. If you are not doing arm balances today, you can just repeat this pose later. This is a great way to strengthen the core without putting pressure on the wrists. Take one more breath to lift a little higher. And then release your feet down. Release your upper body, a little break. For reclined side crawl, pull your knees into the chest, keep them together. Lift your arms and twist to the right. Press your hands forward. Pull your right knee towards your left armpit. One more breath, press a little higher. And switch to the other side, twist to the left. Curl the upper body together. And release, lay down on your back, take another break. And as you stay here, you can roll your wrists out a few times in one direction and another. And then make your way to your hands and knees into tabletop position. Spread your fingertips wide, ground your index knuckles into the mat. Grip the mat with your fingertips, a bit like spider fingers. Inhale, drop your belly, pull your chest forward. Exhale, press the floor away, round the back, pull your navel into the spine. Inhale, drop the belly, arch your back. Exhale, round, press the floor away. One more time, inhale. Exhale, stay here for breath. Inhale into the back of the body. Exhale, pull the navel into the spine. And release, tuck your toes under, lift your sit bones up into downward facing dog. Still gripping the floor with your fingertips, pressing the index knuckles into the mat. Look forward between your hands and walk your feet towards your hands. Find a deep squat. Try to keep your feet a little closer together. Sit your hips low. Bring your knees into your armpits or towards your upper arms. Get your body used to this position before we do the crow pose. In crow pose, many people are afraid of shifting their weight forward and falling down onto their face. This fear is totally valid, this can happen, so having a block or maybe a couple of cushions in front of you can help. You can rest your head on the block as you learn to find this balance between shifting forward too much or too little. You can pause the video and grab your props if you have any nearby. If not, just try without the props and be a little more careful. Plant your hands down around 1 hand distance in front of your feet. Place knees on the upper arms. Start shifting the weight forward into your hands and fingertips as you lift the hips and come to the balls of the feet. Gaze forward. You can just stay here, that's already a strong position. Maybe you can lift one foot up, then another. Maybe lift both feet at the same time. Find the balance on your hands. Gaze forward. Take your time here, you can pause the video anytime to try as many times as you like. And when you try it enough times, you can come into squat, roll your wrists out a few times, or just find a child's pose for a little break. Next, we will try the side crow. From downward facing dog, walk your feet forward, bring them together into chair pose. Bend the knees to sit your hips low, place your palms in front of your chest, and then twist to the right, hook your left elbow to the outside of the right knee. Bring your palms down from this twist. Lift the heels so you are on the balls of the feet. Adjust your hands so that you can really press them down. Spread the fingers wide. Start bending your elbows back, making a shelf for your right thigh with your upper arms. Lean your chest forward, and when the feet get light, lift them from the floor, finding the balance in the twist. Again, you can pause this video anytime to rewatch and try again if you like. Take a little break between the sides, maybe roll out the wrists. And when you're ready, come into chair pose again. Twist to the left. Bring your palms down. Ground the index finger knuckles. And bend the elbows back to lean the chest forward. Lift the feet from the floor, squeeze the inner thighs together. Physically, side crawl is supposed to be more challenging than the simple crawl, but I personally find it easier mentally. It's less scary, less space between your face and mat, so if you lean forward too much, you can just land on your head and press yourself back up. After you are done, we will meet in the cross-legged sit. Straighten your right arm forward. Turn your palm towards you and fingers point down. Gently pull this hand back to stretch the top of the wrist. Same on the other side. Gently pull this hand back, find the stretch on the top of the wrist here. Release and straighten your legs out for a forward bend. You can slightly bend your knees or keep them straight. Inhale, lift your chest to lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold forward, hold your ankles, feet or big toes. Take a few more deep breaths. Slowly calming down the breath and the body. Come up to seated, bend the knees and lay down on your back for bridge pose. Keep your heels close to the sit bones. Press your heels down and lift your hips up. Squeeze the glutes. With every inhale, try to lift your hips a little higher. One more inhale and exhale. Slowly release the hips down. Straighten your arms out to the sides. Shift the hips to the left and lower the knees to the right into twist. Look up to the ceiling or to the opposite direction to your left. Come back to center and switch sides. Shift the hips to the right, lower the knees to the left. Gaze to the right or up to the ceiling. Come back to center, straighten your legs, reach your arms overhead for one more big full body stretch. And then make your way up into comfortable seat. Close your eyes. Inhale, reach arms up to the sky. Exhale, palms to your heart. And open your eyes to finish this class. I hope you enjoyed it today. Let me know how the arm balances went for you. I wish you a nice day and see you tomorrow for day 26. Bye!